Hello learners, in this session we will discuss about the important key points which are required to enhance your IELTS listening skills. Make sure guys you need concentration a lot while going through the listening because there are 4 sections in the listening part, and in 4 sections will consist of 40 questions and which you have to accomplish in half an hour. Once the recording will start, you cannot replay it. That's the biggest problem. However, in between you get gap, so make best use of the gaps. So before starting the tricks, I just want to give you some points which you should keep into your mind. First of all, read the instruction carefully. While going through the listening part guys, many of our learners, they do not go through the instructions and as a matter of fact, they lose their score because the word limit is no more than 3 words and they write more than that. So please read the instructions very carefully and write accordingly. If the word limit is 1 word, write 1 word. If there is more than that, write more than that. Second is polish your topic vocabulary, especially in the listening part 3, you get the academic conversation. So in that, what you can do that, you can make a list of the vocabulary based on the academic thing, based on the institutional, based on tourism, based on the different topics. You can make a list of the vocabulary which will be easy and convenient for you to understand in the recording. Number 3, don't lose attention guys. It's very important to concentrate on the talk because they are native speakers. They use sometimes a twisting, like rather saying 8, they say 8, number 8. So that is very important to concentrate on the words, what they are speaking about. Right, S-U-B-T-L-E, it's not subtle. Many people they say subtle, this is wrong. It should be pronounced as subtle. So you need to understand, and it's very important to pay attention on the recording, what they are speaking of. Don't write answers too quickly. Before understanding guys, don't write. For example, in the section 4 of the listening test, you get multiple choice questions. So in the multiple choice question, what do you do that? Once you hear the first answer, you tick the first answer. For example, in the multiple choice question, they have given you question, Jack decided to work in the United States because number 1, he wanted to study there and work. He wanted to explore the culture of America. He wanted to work there and come back to his own country. So now, how recording will say? Recording will say all the 3 options, guys, to make you confused. But they will use some words like but, however, to make you trick. For example, he will say, so Jack, why you decided to go United States? So you will say, Mark, initially I was thinking about settling out there. So initially I was thinking about settling out there. Do not tick it once you listen this thing, because what he's saying, but later on I changed my mind and I decided to come back to my own country. So this is the way of understanding guys. Check your grammar and spelling. It's very important to check your grammar guys. If there is a preposition conjunction, maybe in the recording they are saying convicted, and in the answer when you're writing up there is article or something that is being used, maybe conviction is being used. So make sure that grammatically it should be correct. The word which you're putting there, it should be correct grammatically. And spellings are very important. If you're spelling, there is a mistake in your spelling, you will not get any score for that. So make sure you check your spelling before writing the answer. Now there are 4 sections. I'm going to tell you what are the 4 sections all about. Section 1, 2 speakers are having everyday conversation. In this section 1, you will get 2 speakers. They are talking with each other, and it can be a conversation about any product. It can be any kind of telephonic conversation. It can be anything. Section 2 is a monologue about everyday situation. One person will be talking about everyday situations. So what you can do, you can make a list of the dates, events. You can have different categories of the vocabulary in your mind, and please picturize the image in your mind. Listen as if somebody is talking to you. For example, in the university, a person is talking to you. You pay attention to that. Same way, you need to pay attention. When you watch any movie, your attention is complete on the movie. Just like a movie, you need to pay attention. Section 3 will be academic conversation among 4 people. It can be 4 people that are talking with each other. So pay attention to each and every single individual at the time. Section 4 will be a monologue on academic topic. They will choose one of, because section 4 you don't get much pause guys. From 31 to 40 question you will not get a pause. So you get a pause of 1 minute, but after that, for 31 to 40 questions, you don't get any pause in between. So it's very important for you to memorize the questions in your mind and go through the recording at the same time. Now focus on what speaker is saying, not how they say it. Some people, they try to get their accent while listening. So do not pay attention on that. What they are saying, that matters too much. So your concentration should be equally on the question as well as on the recording. Listen again with the transcript. For example, you have gone through the complete listening test of 40 questions and you feel that there are 5-6 questions are wrong. So what you can do, the back side of the book, you'll find transcript of those recordings. You can go through the transcript, at the same time replay the recording. It will enhance your understanding skills as well, and also you'll not commit any mistake after that. Answers will follow order of the text. So it's very important for you to understand that all the answers will follow the order. Like for example, 31 question will be first, then 32, 30. It will go like a series. It's not like the 36 answer is first, then they will jump to 31. So it will be very easy for you to figure out the answer. And make sure, guys, the recording can be in British accent, American accent, or it can be Australian way. But you need to focus on the words because they don't use the slangs or blendings. So it's very important. These are the tricks you should keep in your mind, and moreover, practice makes man perfect. So you can have as many as recordings every day, at least 2 recordings you can practice a day. So definitely there will be more than suffice for you to score 40 out of 40 in the listening test. Now let's discuss these things with some examples. So here I'll be acting as a recorder. Now these are the questions based on my recordings. Just listen my recording very carefully and understand what I'm saying in the recording. So first you can see here there is a conversation between 2 people. They are talking with each other for the courier services. So there are 4 questions about what's the name of the customer, Mark, area postcode, length of the box, height of the box. Then the other recording will start about they're going for a party. In the party, how much that is costing, price per person, that is $4, $4.5, $6 or $5. How the answer should be of these questions, I'm going to tell you. So first you listen my recording very carefully. I'll be acting as a person from the company as well as a customer here. So listen this recording very carefully now. Welcome to Mayhem Shipping Company. How may I help you today? Well, I'm ringing to make inquiries about sending large boxes back to the Kenya where my sister is living for the last 6 years. Certainly, sir, we can help you out there. Before that, we just want to know your name. Can you tell me your name? My name is Mark Griffith. How do you spell your surname? It's Griffith, Griffith. Perfectly, Mr. Griffith. Just want to know, are you calling from London or different county? Well, 2 years ago, I used to live there, but now I'm shifted back to the Birmingham with my parents. I'm living with them for the last 2 years. For that, Mr. Griffith, we just want to know your area postcode. Can you please confirm it? Yeah, it's BS8 940. Perfectly fine, Mr. Griffith. Just last information I need from your side is, what's the size of the box that you're sending back to the Kenya? Well, to be honest, I wake up in the morning time and I think it's 0.4 meter high and 0.5 meter long. Now the other recording I'm going to start with. Jack, you're planning to host a party tonight. What's the occasion? Well, Maria, what? I was thinking about this party for a long time, but today is my birthday. So I thought I should call up my colleagues from my company for this party. Congratulations, Jack, for this one. Next week I'm also hosting a party in my home. Just wanted to have a rough idea how much that is costing you in the party per person. Well, to be honest, Maria, I had a word with the catering guy in the morning time. Initially, he was asking for $6 per person. But as we are 20 people, we are getting a discount of $1.50. For more than 30 people, he was asking for $5 each. So make sure, guys, here I'm going to explain you what the answer people they generally write down. Mark Griffith. Griffith is the answer of the last name of the person, G-R-I-F-I-T-H, Griffith. Don't write Griffith. Some people, they don't write H. It's very important to listen that. Area postcode, he said BS8 940. But some people, what they do, they write like this, 940. This is not 40. Why this should not be the 40? Because it's a combination of alphabet and numbers. So don't write 0. Had it been 0, he would have said 940, 940. You cannot say my telephone number is 995440. Right? So in the same way, you need to write BS8 940. and length of the box 0.4 meter high and 0.5 meter long. So 0.5, not is considered as 0 in UK. So make sure guys 0.5, this is 0.5. Before point, if 0 comes, that is considered as a knot. And this is 0.4 meter high. Now this recording, many people they write $6, some people they write $5 answer. The answer has to be $4.5. Why? Because he said initially he was asking for $6 per person, but I told you that options, you know, he said this, listen recording completely, don't write once you listen the first thing, right? But we are 20 people, so they got, you know, discount of $1.50. So as there are 20 people, they are getting a discount of $1.50. That means 4.5. For more than 30 people, it was $5. But there are 20 people, so they are getting a discount of $1.5. So this is the way of finding the answer, guys. Hope this will be beneficial for you.